Alright, boys and girls, today we're going to do a little solo match over here. This is going to be on Exodus. I have the map already selected, but Exodus right here. The difficulty is going to be on hardcore, and I believe I put five relics on. So we're going to run everything except for pistols only, mortal, so that we can have our tank and our weapon specialist. That's a pretty good balance of defense and offense. We need earn your keep off so that we can craft items and search boxes, things like that. And these two right here combined, fragile and stand your ground, they essentially equate to what would almost be a medic. So think of this as a third class in hardcore. So we'll take every little bit that we can get. We're going to be rocking armor. Needless to say, my armory is completely maxed out. It has been for years. And this is my profile for those of you who care. So we're going to try to play this with some tact and some strategy, and hopefully the game treats us kindly, and I can show you how to run this, at least the way I think is the most efficient. Let's give it a go here. The first thing I'm going to level up is my pistol arc. Normally I would do my class on hardcore, but when I'm playing solo, I want a little bit more mobility, and putting that pistol arc is going to help us out big time. So let's see, look at that. Got a saw right off the bat, and extended max, we got 150 rounds. So this is what we're going to rock probably the whole game right here. So let me search around here a little bit. See if we can find an arc. I'm looking for green boxes, and I'm going to be reloading slower than old people fuck, at least for a little bit until I upgrade my character, so just bear with me there. Let's see where the eyeball is. It's not here. Let's see if there's a search box in here. Nope. I don't want to pick up any schematics quite yet. Just going to search for green boxes for now. There we go. Some more ammo. The eyeball might be there. Nope. If it's not there, it's going to be on that bench. There's an arc right there. So that's a pretty good start. There's the eyeball right there, just so we know. There's another search box over here. Another locker key that we're not going to need, but I'll open it up anyway. That's a pretty mobile weapon system. It's actually pretty good. So this first challenge is always kill 10 of them in the circle. Just trying to see if there's a green box down there. I didn't see one. We're going to burn through our pistol ammo over here just so that we don't tap into our main gun. There's no need for this small fry. We can use some of this first. Usually there's a box back here too, but don't see one. We're gonna get a hunter here in a little bit. Looks like they're taking a power nap. There he is. Just gonna go hide away for a second. Alright, back to the pistol. Once this is done, once I kill one more actually, I'll throw some encrypted ammo because I got way too much money. I don't really need it. Alright, so there goes the challenge. First skill point right into the class. And while we're at it, let's reload this thing real slowly. But let's just have it ready. Usually there is a box down here, but I guess not today. There's one here. You don't want to rapid fire any survivors. There's always one. I don't want to tap into any of these red boxes quite yet. I want to leave the red boxes, at least the ones that are closer. Hell yeah, we got more encrypted ammo right there. That's perfect. That's more than enough ammo right there to to be able to run the whole next challenge. And those grenades that I just picked up, oh, there's a search box. Oh, it's just a red box, sorry. Those grenades that we just picked up, we're going to use that. That's going to come into play when we actually start crafting some stuff later on, and you'll see what we're going to do. But all of these red boxes that are close to the home base, I'm going to leave them right there.
This looks useful.
Let me get the schematic for my disruptor, which we'll craft a little bit later in the game. There's another arc. We already have extended mags and an arc, so what we're looking for is essentially that right there. That's perfect. That's what I need. More of those flares. Those things save your ass big time. So the home base is searched out already. We don't really need anything else. I'm just looking for, again, knives and flares. Anything the game wants to give us. And cryptid ammo. I'll take cryptid ammo all day if I can find it in a box. That saves me money. There might be another box over there. Nope. No. So we got cryptid on this one. This is fully loaded. Let's open up this door here, and this should be either kill them in the prone or kill them in a certain amount of time. Yeah, it's just 5 aliens, so it doesn't get any easier. Just don't shoot quite yet. Don't give up what the game is giving you. It's too early to kill them. We need 2 more. 1 more. Any volunteers? I bet they're gonna come from here. Come on. I was wrong. Alright. There's a couple of green boxes, usually one here and one by the door that's gonna open up over here. There we go. Bombers are coming out and we don't want any piece of that. We're gonna go indoors over here. Don't want to pick a fight with these bombers outside in their territory. So I want them trying to search over there, but they're not giving me a break. I want them to explode right there without hitting me. I want to be outside. Looks like we got a scorpion out there too. And we're going to get a gargle here as well. That's going to be a perfect time to activate a weapon specialist if you want to use it to tackle that guy. Where's that scorpion going to come from? Usually they're backstabbing sacks of shit, so they'll come at you from behind. Right, he's done. We got way too much money, so we're going to throw some ammo here. For what it's worth, it's barely upgraded. I don't want to shoot out this, there we go, there he is. I was going to say, I don't want to shoot out this thing entirely. I want to be able to turn on my weapon specialist with this weapon system so that I can light them up just like that and get away from that. I see those exploding little a-holes outside. There's always a survivor. I hear a scorpion. Well, he'll find us. Let's just keep it moving. We'll get the eyeball from inside of here. And we'll keep searching. There's a scout too. And there's that scorpion. Alright. So we're good to go. We don't need that ammo. Let's just search for the green boxes here and the eyeball. The eyeball, if it's not here, it's going to be on this table. And it's right there. And if it's not here, it's going to be up top on one of the pillars. I'll show you when we get up there. So we got plenty of ammo to do this next 2 generators over here, which is what we're going to do.
I can put this to use.
I'll pick this up, why not? And again, we got the schematic for our Venom X, but we haven't crafted it yet. So 1 more skill point into the class. Let's do this bottom one here. You got a couple of options. With the bottom one, you can go into a corner right here. Got a melee scout, so they're easy enough. They're going to go for the generator. You just go for the scouts. That's 3. Let me get some ammo out. Not ammo, armor. That's 4 right here. We got 1 more to go. So anyway, if you stick to a corner, what I was trying to say, the scorpions don't have a line of sight to you. I want to get this real quick and go back to our corner over here so I can show you. Alright, that should do it there. So there's a scorpion there. We want to target those guys like immediately. You don't want to give those guys any leeway at all. We'll probably get a phantom over here as well. The blue hunter-looking guys that they cover a lot of ground. If you knife anything in this game, if you can hypno-knife a rhino, save it and knife one of those phantoms, guys. Those things, they cover a lot of ground and they take down a lot of stuff. Let's reload here. We can't right now, so we see the scorpion right up there. I tagged him a little bit and I forced him to come down to my level so I can light him up, so that's that. Get some more armor out. I'm maxed out on money. See if we can reload this time around. They can get on the generator for a little bit, it's fine. Those are the phantoms right there. I'm gonna turn on my tank. I don't want any piece of that right now. He's already dead, so that's good. Get some armor out again. Clean out the rest of the trash, especially the scorpions. Want to target those guys. He's gonna get on that too. We'll throw a little bit of ammo here. Not quite yet though. Be mindful when you're playing hardcore, you don't have the chevrons where you can aim down your sights. That stuff, see how it appears and disappears? But even on my pistol, if I aim down, I don't have any chevrons at all on my pistol, so don't be surprised when that stuff is not there. There we go. Let me get some ammo out this time around. When this generator is over, you get some money, so get in the habit of throwing something out before the generator is done. We got stragglers here. Scorpion, I hear him up top. He's right there. Let's force him to move a little bit. There he is. Oh shit. Alright, he's dead. So let's take our time reloading here. We definitely don't want to start any of this without having our bullets ready. There we go. Wait until you reload, and then you pick this up. Not the other way around, jackass. The other eyeball is going to be right here if it's not down there. That's where the third spot for the eyeball appears. So let me search the green boxes here.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Try to save that that flare right there, actually. Hell yeah, this game really hooking us up with ammo. Alright, so we're gonna turn this on and see what we get, and I'll show you two different spots that you can play this from. So we're gonna come over here while on higher ground. We're gonna hop on this railing, look up here into this column, and you can just jump up it. And you can hide inside the column, and this will cover most of your damage right here. You gotta be exactly like inside, so try to, try to time it correctly and get your ass in the middle. And now we upgraded our character, so now we can reload real quick. And these guys are gonna be in a world of shit. As you can see, reloading is way smoother now. We want to target the scorpions over anything else. Too much money. So let's get armor out. Get in that habit. As soon as you see you're maxed out, you need to be throwing something out. You shouldn't be holding things that you need and you're maxed on money. That's kind of dumb. Maybe I should let them come to me so you can see how well covered you are in here, but for the most part, they're not doing anything. We'll get another Phantom coming out here pretty soon too, I bet. Yeah, there's one right here, and as you can tell, they're just kind of moaning around me. They're not really doing anything. So this spot works just fine. And you got a good vantage point from here. So it's not foolproof. You still take some hits, but it's way better than being out in the open anywhere else. The other spot, this guy jizzed me, and I'm in the column. So he jizzed the column, but I'm perfectly inside the column. I haven't moved, so I'm safe. I'm safe from that thing just because I'm in the column. So that should be a good explanation. That should show you exactly what I mean. There's that Phantom right there. We're not gonna pussyfoot around with this guy. We're gonna light him up. I'm gonna turn my weapon specialist on so I can see him, and he's playing it safe, that little bastard, but it's okay. We'll get him here. There he goes. Let's get some ammo out. Maxed out on money. We've barely taken, barely a little bit of a hit being inside this column right here, guys. Let's reload this thing. Probably get some guys to spawn down there before this is over. There's the Scorpion again jizzing me, but he's jizzing the column, and I'm perfectly inside, so he's not getting me. Alright, no stragglers, nobody else. If I step outside a little, I did it too late, but if I step outside of that column a little bit, I would have taken some hit from the Scorpion jizz there. So we're good on ammo, more than enough for the next door. We're gonna put this flare over here to use. Just make a mental note of where it's at. I have one on my person. I'm gonna use it for this next challenge, and then this one here. So this next challenge is usually, that's kind of iffy. It could be the circle, it could be the leaper, one of the two. I should wait for my weapon specialist to kick in because I don't have Pharaoh. So if it is the leaper challenge, I can turn my weapon specialist on and I can see him like that. So that should come on here. So we should be able to do it now. Let's see. Oh, it's just the prone. That's easy stuff, man. We're gonna come out here and put these traps to work. This will take care of most of the aerial trash that's gonna come for us. We can light these guys up here at our leisure. Matter of fact, we're gonna go indoors because I don't want to be outside exposed to any of the aerial a-holes that come for us. Can light these guys up from here. There's a hunter there. I actually want to funnel them. If at all possible, I like to funnel them right here so I can get them before they get to me. Let's reload. There's a Scorpion. Let's get some ammo out. I got too much money. Come out here and we'll get it with these guys right here. There we go. Gonna put this one right into the ammo, and that's about as much as I'm gonna level up the ammo because we haven't really needed more ammo. So I'm gonna show you the second spot here. I'm gonna come up here and hide on this little bench right here. These guys can obviously get me, all of the hunters and scouts can get me, but the Scorpions, they don't have a line of sight to me because this column is blocking them, so they have to move to where I can shoot at them. So the Scorpions is our main concern here, to be honest. See what I mean? He shot the column so he can't see me. That's a problem right there. We got a gargoyle out here. He's just messing around outside. Let's go tackle his ass, man. Let me get out of the way real quick here because I can't see what the hell's going on. I'm gonna throw some of this. Let me reload real quick, and I'll actually throw my flare out now. Got a little bit too much craziness going on here. Leave those guys down there. Let me get some more. I'll leave the armor. It's okay. We gotta clean this gargoyle out though. He's still here. Still two of them actually. We gotta move. He's about to shoot. We'll get that flare in a second, guys. If the gargoyles don't see us, then they're gonna get down on the ground. Same concept with the Scorpions. If they don't see you, they have to go down to where you're at. Hello. That flare is gone, but we got one more gargoyle. There he is. He came down to me. Let's just finish him off. Matter of fact, I'll throw some... No, I'm not gonna mess with it. I was gonna say I'll throw some ammo out, but I don't want the next challenge to be a money one and I get screwed. So far so good. We haven't tapped into any of these red boxes. If you recall, we still left all of the red boxes on the ground. I haven't searched here either, but hell yeah, it's another flare right here. I'll probably forget about it later though. Try to make a mental note, but I'm getting old, man. I can't remember everything. There we go. That's why I don't want to upgrade my ammo anymore, because one little pickup on the ground here, I can hold on to these grenades actually. I like them better than that. Tell you what, before we go in there, we're gonna do one generator in here in the parking garage. I want to rank up as much as I possibly can before I open up that alleyway going into the gas station, because that's just a dangerous place. I'm gonna hold off from turning this on because the challenge could be the Scorpion, for example, knife a Scorpion. And if I turn that on, that's gonna cock block me from doing that. What'd I tell you? Holy shit. Alright, let's get rid of some armor here. I got way too much money. Definitely don't turn that trap on. I would like to not waste my flare, but I'm gonna throw it and go pick up the other flare that we just found. Just so I can ensure that we get this challenge. As soon as I hear him. Be mindful, guys, it's quicker to change weapons than it is to reload. So if you need to kill something, there's a scorpion, so let's get that flare out. Get that scorpion down here. There he is. Let's guarantee this challenge. There we go, now we can turn this on and light their ass up. Ooh, man. Let's get back here. I want to get a good vantage point. And from here I can see everything. They can come from my right flank over here from that hole in the roof. But for the most part I can see all of them right here. Damn, another scorpion. Now we're gonna throw some ammo out. So I kind of want to be in this area here where my trap is working right above me and I can get the best vantage point that I can. Just keep an eye on that right side. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. There's a scorpion over there. I'm not going to give him, I was going to say, I'm not going to give him a direct line of sight, force him to move, and he'll come to me. So far it's been pretty textbook. There's another scorpion up there. That trap should get him up there. Got too much money, so let me throw some armor out. He's jizzing at me from above over there. Oh no, he's down here, that little shitbag. I didn't see him. Alright, we're gonna get some money here, so let's just clean out the rest of the trash. There's still some. No? Alright. So on our way to the gas station here, we're gonna go get that other flare, because those things, again, they save your ass big time. No survivors. That's good. Let's reload here. I'm gonna put a skill point into my armor this time around. I think the flare was on this side, actually. Yeah, out here. There we go. Alright. So we've been saving all these red boxes, and I'll show you why we're gonna prep. I really doubt this is all gonna fit on one video, guys, but if I have to put 2 videos and upload 2 videos, I'll show you the final fight over here in the home base in another video. Let's get this done here. See what the challenge is. Leaper. This is why I keep that weapon specialist handy. I don't see him at all. I'm gonna turn my weapon specialist on. That's not him right there. There he is. He's right up there. There we go. We got him. Alright, so the leaper is done. I'm going to put one more into my armor and start throwing some out because there's some craziness coming my way here. And what we want to do, it's a little early, but what we want to do is pick up this Venom grenade right here, and we're going to craft a shit ton of those things with basically all of the red boxes. Let's get this trap rolling here. Pretty sure there's a... Let's get up top over here, man. There's a gargoyle up in the air somewhere, or a phantom. Let me get some. I have enough yet. I'm gonna waste this soul flame because I don't like this thing cock blocking me from being able to shoot. I got enough ammo now, so let's get this out. There's that phantom. I want the phantom to come to me over here so that he can get killed with the trap right here. Ahí lo recogíamos, eso. Can't believe this shit, man. I gotta pick up phone calls while I'm doing this shit and almost get killed at the same time. This is some savage crap. Let's get away from that gargoyle because he's about to tear my ass up. Oh, that Phantom is still alive, bro. Shit, man. This fucking Seeker, really? And this Phantom, too? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh, my flare's coming out. Too much crazy shit. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, that thing's about to kick. Oh, no, bro. Bomber's down on the ground. There he is. That flare hopefully stays alive a little bit longer. There we go, we got him. I really didn't want to waste my flare, but oh well. Let me get some armor out. Almost died because of a phone call, bro. The hell? And we got another Phantom. Let's go up top over here and turn this trap on real quick. So the rest of this trash can come over here and meet my traps. There we go. That's the way we want to finish them off. Another gargoyle, bro. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Make that 2 gargoyles. There we go. I really need some cryptid ammo here from one of these boxes. Yeah, we got another one in the air, man. Way the hell out there lighting me up. That's crazy. Alright. Let's turn on this thing so that we can have unlimited ammo for a second. Let him come back to me here. Hypno knife. I'll take what I can get, I guess. There he is. Alright, let's search around here, guys. We didn't get a chance to search anything here. Damn, man. Lost my mojo over here with a freaking phone call.
I can put this to use.
Fuck. Lost my whole rhythm. Almost died. Ended up using both of my classes. At least I'm not broke, though. Alright, let's farm the red boxes over here. Let's get the eyeball first. It's right here. Let's search around. There's a couple of boxes here as well.
Great, I can use this.
Another locker key that we don't need. Ah, god damn it. I just realized.
We need to start the generator.
Ah, like an idiot. I just realized I didn't craft my Venom X. Like a jackass. I picked up the other schematic without crafting my Venom X. Alright, sorry fellas. Need to go back before we pick this up. What a new move, man.
Get that generator online.
Let's go back over there and craft the stupid thing, and then we'll pick up that Venom grenade. Dumbass. That just cost me like 2 minutes of walking around for no damn reason. Probably more. On the arc, we already got it. Alright. So that's all 3 right there.
We need to start the
Do
generator.
we have any more red boxes over here? Yeah, there's one here. Might be one more upstairs. So now we can get this Venom grenades going. And hopefully we'll get enough of these to tackle all 3 of those ancestors fairly quickly. And we can save ourselves a lot of grief on that home base fight. For now, I'm going to kick off this bottom generator here so we can get this ball rolling here. It's probably going to be the money one. Fucking shit, man. Alright. I don't want to kill anything just yet. Actually, I'll turn my traps on shit. Turn both of these things on.
Trap activated.
And I want to kill these guys ASAP as soon as I see them. So the faster I kill them, the more that spawn, the more money that I get, so on and so forth. But I need to light them up quickly.
Dive bombers!
We don't really need to worry about the dive bombers because the traps are going to get them. And I'm going to show you a little trick. As you can see, we only got 46 bullets right now, so we're almost out of ammo. I'm going to turn on my weapon specialist. Perfect time because we got a scorpion over there anyway. And once we do that, obviously we can see them for a short amount of time, but all of a sudden now we got 150 rounds more. Let's get some ammo out, spend some money here.
Dive bombers!
There's a fucking gargoyle right there. We need to kill these little bastards, man. These things are evil as shit. There we go. So far, so good. There's a scorpion coming our way here. I'll light him up. As soon as I get a little more, I'm gonna throw some more ammo out. This is gonna be close, man. Mind you fuckers. A little bit more. There we go. Alright. Let's get some more ammo out. Kill these guys. Need another gargoyle to come over here. How much does this take? 300. Shit. Alright, between the bombers. There's a hunter here. I think we can get it with this fire trap. Yeah, fuck off. There we go. We got it. That was close, but we got it. These traps are going to come off in a little bit, though, which means I'll get some money at the end of this anyway. It's a tough scout. I need a gargoyle and now bombers, man. Yeah, there goes the traps. Any other bombers up there? No. Alright. Put one more into my ammo, because if I'm not finding ammo boxes, it looks like I'm running low on ammo. So, let's get these traps rocking. And, there's no more red boxes up here. And we'll get this generator going here. Flying, huh? Should be able to get these guys. The flying are basically the same bombers, so my traps is going to get this basically for me without too much fuss. For now I can make a dent into this ancestor here. He's going to turn his shield on like a biatch. There he goes. Let's aim a little bit lower. I think we got him. Yeah, we got him. Let's move on to the trap over here so those bombers come to me and my traps get them. Any gargoyles up there yet? No. Scorpions. That's never gonna hit me. I'm looking for gargoyles because it's about time those twats start coming out here. So there he is. I knew it. I knew he would be making an appearance. Oh, he's fucking me up. Damn. That was real quick. Started messing me up. Let's see if we can get that gargoyle to come down over here into the ground and we got a better vantage point to tackle his ass. That's not gonna hit me, twat. There he is. There goes that. Let's get up top because they're tackling that generator. Alright. Another fucking... Damn, bro. No brakes. Whoa, back away from that shit. Ooh, that was close. We need that gargoyle again on the ground with us over here. There he is. They're messing up the generator, but it's nothing crazy, not quite yet. I need cryptid. I'm not shooting cryptid right now. That's not good. Let's get up top over here. Alright, we gotta do something about this generator. There's another gargoyle, bro. Alright, I gotta turn my tank on for him. Oh, he's dead, perfect. Yo, you've been alive too long, man. Get lost, you. I'll repair this thing once just for shits and giggles, just to be sure. traps are coming off. I really only need this one on right here. But we're gonna make so much money right now that I'm gonna turn both of them on. Back up top over here. There's another gargoyle. Yeah, there is. Little bastard, man. Let's light him up. I gotta turn my weapon specialist on, make sure that he dies. Get some ammo out, and we're gonna get a bunch of money from this ancestor when he dies here in a moment. You're not gonna hit me with that bullshit, buddy. He's about to die now. Any minute now. There he goes. Alright, let's put one more into my armor. Want to actually throw me some armor out so I can max that sucker out almost. He's about to give me a ton of money, so there we go. Is there another gargoyle, man? Thought I heard a shot. Anyway, so we farmed all of the boxes, I believe, on that side. I don't think I'm missing any. So we're gonna start coming here. And start prepping for the final battle here, basically. We still got one more generator that we got to do inside the parking garage, but we'll get to that in a moment. There we go. Hell yeah, some ammo. Alright. So, while we have those grenades on our person, which I'm not going to waste, I'm going to stand right here. I'm going to craft this Venom grenade. Okay, so hit the D-pad and hit square. And now I put my grenades on the ground. Now I'm gonna pick those same grenades up, and now I've essentially placed 5 of these Venom X grenades. And we're gonna repeat that process with basically every goddamn red box in this game that we can, so that we can have 20, 25 of these Venom X grenades preloaded already for the ancestor fight. Ancestors, because there's 3 of them. And that's how we beat those a-holes. We need to prep ahead of time. There's one here. I'm just gonna do one more, and I'm gonna stage him on the ladder, on the stairs going up there. You'll see where I put him, just so that I don't forget where the hell I placed those things. All right, there's another red box here, and another one here. So, same thing again. We're gonna come over here by the stairs, D-pad, square. There goes my regular grenades. I'm gonna pick them up, and now I have 5 more Venom X grenades. And just keep repeating that process, guys, until you set yourself up for success. You can use different types of grenades. Maybe I'll end up crafting a sticky flare because they come in handy as well, but I don't think so. We'll make do with what we got here. So let's go over here. Oh, there's red boxes everywhere. There's one. My fingers are going numb. Holy shit. Getting old, fellas. Blood circulation ain't working. Usually there's one there, but I guess not. Alright, it's good enough. Alright, we're gonna finish. I'm gonna craft this one over here as well. So we did one on top right here. I'm gonna do one at the very top over here. So again, D-pad square, pick up my own grenades, and now there's 5 more Venom X. And I'll pick up the schematic and keep doing this after we do this generator here. I want to finish at least all of the generators in case this doesn't fit on one video, and then I can upload a part 2 of how to do the home base fight. So over here we want to turn this generator on, and we want to immediately try to light up that ancestor. We don't want him killing this if at all possible. So let's give this a go. See what the challenge is, man. Traps. All right, that's going to be done automatically with that one trap right there. So let's just focus on this a-hole over here and just light him up. Again, we don't want to get rid of our regular grenades. Out of my way, twats. Get out of my way. That's going to hit me. Oh, shit. These fuckers have me trapped right there in that column. Yeah, we don't want to shoot our regular grenades. We want to keep those grenades on our person so that we can keep cheating the game and keep crafting the Venom X's, or not the Venom X's, the other grenades. Damn, we already got it. Little bastard. They're already on our drill over there too, bro. These guys are savage, man. No brakes at all. And we got, could have swore I heard exploding seekers. Yeah, there they are. I'm telling you, man, these things. Let's get armor out, and I'm gonna put one more into ammo, and that's all we're gonna need for ammo. He's shooting that crap over there, so it's not at me. Ah, those exploding seekers are trouble, though, bro. They're on the drill. It's hunters. Those hunters are messing up, not the drill, the generator, even more than the damn ancestor is. So far, we're making a dent on him. He's about to try to pick me up, but that bullshit's not gonna work. Let's get some ammo out. I got way too much money. Back to him again. And that's how this is. He's focusing on the generator while I'm focusing on him. Now we got to do something about that generator because it's getting a little bit low. The seekers are probably going to get me while I fix this. So I might have to turn my tank on. He got me and the generator, that little bastard, bro. There they are. What'd I say? What did I say? I have to turn my tank on. This is where those flares save your ass, but fortunately I don't have any right now, so kind of shit out of luck with the flares. If I could just kill this little bastard before. Alright, we need to move. I need to throw some of this out here. Oh, bro. Oh, you're not. Oh, you're not. Don't fuck my shit up. Let's fix this thing. We don't have a lot of time. Oh, the thing is over. Perfect. Challenge was over. I almost died over here, bro. Can we get this guy before he backs out? Yeah, we can. Let's get some ammo out. We'll kill him before he leaves. He thinks this is a freebie and he's going home. Hell with that. You're not leaving. We're gonna finish what we started here. Woo, we got saved by the bell on that last generator right there. That was a little close. Let's get his money and we should be maxed at 3,000. Sure as shit. Alrighty. So, oh man. Keep getting messages now. Let's activate Cross over here so she can do her thing while we pick up that schematic and build some more stuff. I think a shot in the ass gets her done. There we go. Alright. So this is the tedious part, guys. We might as well just cut this video right here because it's just going to be me running around building more of these Venom grenades. And you already know how this looks like. At least I try to keep some of the red boxes nearby and not have to run all the way back over there to the gas station. But it is what it is. I can't really pay attention to Home Dude right now messaging me, so I'd like to finish the stupid game sometime today. Isn't there a flare over here, bro? I could have swore at the beginning I saw a flare here. There's another red box. Alright. So far we got 5 and 5 on the bottom of the stairs and the top right there. So bottom right here and by the trap. We got 5 right here, and we're going to put 5 more up here. So D-pad, square, there goes my regular grenades, and now I'm going to drop the Venom X grenades. So now we got 20 in all. Each one of those is 5. Let's just keep building up until those ancestors don't mean shit. I don't know why this dude is sending me messages, bro. What the hell, man? Anyway, the idea is to have at least a pair, so 2 of those per ancestor. So if you want to do it right, you should craft a total of 6 of these things so that you have 10, essentially 5 and 5 per ancestor, and you should be able to finish those guys fairly quickly. There's a flare right there. I don't know if I want the knife or the flare, bro. Alright, we need one more red box. The hallway here is going to give it to us. Or actually here. There we go. This one I'm going to put essentially right here, right in front of the cortex. So D-pad, pick up my grenades, and there's 5 more right there. And I think I got 25 in all. I think we can craft 2 more things, man. I think we can craft this and have 3 more red boxes. I think there's 6 more red boxes in play in this game. So that I can have another 5 of those Venom grenades and a sticky flare, a set of sticky flares. Let's see if we can find 6 boxes, bro. No, there's 1 here. Alright. Was there 1 back here? Nope. I got faith, fellas. We might be able to find 5 more boxes. Make that 4. Give me 1 more back here, you bastards. No. Are there 4 red boxes in this one area here? I don't think so. Yeah, no way. Damn it, usually there's 1 there. Alright, let's count them out real quick so I don't make that trip all the way out there again for something that I can't craft. Alright, so we got 1 right here. 2. I need 1 more, bro. You're telling me I'm missing 1 red box? Is there 1 out here?
Power up the cortex.
No, I don't think there is 1 out here. Nope. Ain't that some? Oh yeah, hell yeah, there's 1 right there. Perfect. So we got our last 3. So we got 5 there, 10, and 10. I'm gonna put this one actually out here for this freaking ancestor. I'm gonna leave it right here. There we go. And let's pick up the, this time around I'm gonna get the sticky flares and we can craft those last 3 boxes. And at least you guys got to see essentially what this looks like. Settle down, ladies. I'll be right there. Calm down. I'll get to your cortex right now. That's 2 and 3 for the win. Alright, so we're going to hold on to that. First, we're going to use our knife, and then we're going to craft that if we get into trouble. I might show you how to plant a dick on a freaking ancestor with one of these sticky flares. If you plant it right on their crotch, it looks like they have a schlong sticking out. Anyway, should I risk turning some of these traps on? Let's see. I don't want to pick up those grenades. Just this right here. There we go. And let's get this ball rolling here. Let me see something. 48 minutes. Yeah, fellas, this is not going to fit in one video. I only got about 11 minutes and change of recording. And this whole home base is going to take the better part of 20 minutes to finish. So I'll just splice the video right here. Right before I activate the Cortex right here, the Medusa device, I should say. And I'll do a part 2 with the base fight so you can see how it all ended, okay? Alright, y'all. Peace out.